is just a conversation about. I've been getting. I don't even know how to come to this because I already know what's going to happen. Everybody is about to jump on me. Everybody is about to say that I am causing drama. Everybody is about to say that I'm just speaking on something that doesn't have to be spoken on. But the truth is, for me, this is something serious. This is something that I don't play about. And it's something that it's just downright disgusting, basically, from the people that, entertained it. But yeah, a lot of you guys have been asking me what.
Baby, you give me feels, and I know that, I know that, I know that it's real. You give me feels. You give me feels, and I know that, I know that, I know that it's real. You give me feels. It took a lot of hard shit just to learn how not to break down and stop, baby. No matter what.
What is up, guys? It's your girl Shango Wawa, also formerly known as OG.China Doll. Today, grab your wine, grab your blunts, whatever it is that you enjoy to relax during this quarantine situation that is going on. I pray that everybody is safe. Please practice the social distancing, whether or not you think is a game or a joke. I just ask that you guys take it seriously as if it's your life and that you will want to be protected, that you help protect others by doing what you need to do to contribute to that. I hope that everybody is safe, and yeah, I hope all this blows over. But today is just a conversation about. I've been getting. I don't even know how to come to this because I already know what's going to happen. Everybody is about to jump on me. Everybody is about to say that I am causing drama. Everybody is about to say that I'm just speaking on something that doesn't have to be spoken on. But the truth is, for me, this is something serious. This is something that I don't play about. And it's something that it's just downright disgusting, basically, from the people that, entertained it. But yeah, a lot of you guys have been asking me, what is my Instagram name? Why did I change my Instagram name? What's the story behind my Instagram name? And am I still going down the same path as if I was OG.China Doll? So, like I said in the beginning, it's Zhangwu Wawa, and that means OG.China Doll in Chinese. And the reason why China Doll even became a brand for me is because I am, as you can tell, I have Asian eyes. I am a China doll, like it's in my blood type shit. My aunt used to call me that. She used to say that I looked like a real life China doll when I was little. And as I got older, my eyes continued to get more smaller. I guess it slanted. People just start saying like, "Are you Blasian? Are you Blasian? Are you Blasian?" And I might, I have that in me, but I have other stuff in me. Like my mom is Ethiopian. It's just a lot that goes into my history and into my ancestors. But I physically chose China Doll because one, it was a nickname, and two, because you could really see that I look Chinese. And so that's where the name came from. And then basically after I decided that that's the name that I wanted, that was the name that stuck to me the most. Because if you guys are like long-time followers of me, my Instagram name changed about 2 times when I was younger. I was no other Ari because my real name is Ariana. So yeah, I was no other Ari at one point, and then it changed from Ari to people started calling me Raya, R-I-A, which is basically it's the next 3 letters in my name after the A. So A, and it's R-I-A. But people took off the A and made it Raya. So Raya was my Instagram name for the longest. And if you remember, it used to have all these A's at the end. But then my aunt, when she started coming around again, she used to call me China. She used to say China Doll. I was just like, you know what? That's my name. Because no other Ari and Raya it was not sticking with me. It just wasn't motivating me. I just didn't have any connection to it. Because when everybody called me Ari, like if you are a friend of mine or if you are very close to me, like you know that Ari is just my nickname. That is just what everybody calls me if you're close to me. Other than that, people know me as China. Nobody really calls me Ari if you don't know me like that. So, yeah, I just basically it stuck with me for the longest. It became like my thing. Whenever I hosted parties, whenever I danced, everybody was like, "That's China, that's China, that's China doll, that's China," or they would be like, "That's OG, that's OG," because I'm not hating on no other. Let me make this disclaimer, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm not hating on the next bitch. You feel me? Like, I don't care what you do. I hope that you do it great. I hope that you just can't eat off my plate, because I'm not hating on the fact that there's other dolls in the world. Like, I really don't care about that, because I know there was people that had something doll in their name way before I did. But I know for me, OG.China doll became an actual brand. I started branding myself as that in 2016. People that knew me did not have that name. People that knew me did not have doll in their name. People like even Cash Doll and stuff like that. Like, this is when Instagram first came out. This is when you had Chai the Greatest. This is when you had King Imprint, Ghetto Matthew. You had all of them popping out, like coming ATL Breeder. Like, all of them started dancing and stuff like that. So that's why I created the thing, like the name of OG.China doll, because I was also about to start posting more dance videos and stuff like that, because at the time it was the ATL dancer type thing going on. So the only person that I knew physically that had China in her name was China the Greatest, but I don't know her like that. I don't know her at all, honestly. I just seen her I've seen her around a couple times. She's actually, I feel like it was just a lot of disrespect going on. And the whole reason why, I guess you could say, what we about to talk to now is why I ended up changing my Instagram name from English OG.China doll to OG.China doll in Chinese. And the reason why I did this is because, like I said, OG.China doll was established in 2016. Like I said, no one around me had that name. No one around me had anything that had to do with the doll, like nothing at all. Like, it was my thing. Everybody knew Ari had her thing going on. That's China doll. And, yeah, like nobody, everybody knew that. Like, everybody around me and everybody in Atlanta, that I was around knew that was me. But as time, progressed, there were people who were friends of mine, who were family, who quote unquote was a family member of mine, that I guess you could say that wanted to start branching off and doing the things that I was doing, which is no problem because we both had the same interests. It was just the fact that the person decided that they felt like it was okay to take some part of my name and use it for their name. And I'm not putting out names. I am not doing any of that. If they end up saying something, then you guys have your answer. You guys know who I'm talking about. You guys know the story, full complete story. I'm just over it, and I'm not giving them the pleasure of putting their names in this video. I am just simply stating the fact that I'm tired of people asking me, genuinely, like, why you change your name? I think you should change it back. I just feel like it was low. I feel like it was stupid because me and this person have been like the closest I've ever been to a person, like over 10 years type thing. Like, and that person never showed their colors, as if me and this person would stop being cool, that they would take what I had and flip it to make it their own. Now, don't get me wrong. That person, kudos to you. I hope that God blesses you with everything that you desire and, get in life. I just simply don't fuck with it. And I don't mess with it anymore because that I had to change my shit. You feel me? Like, I worked hard to become the person that I was, and I had to figure out what way to rebrand or you got people that and I'm pretty sure you guys can relate. You got people around you that are your friends, you got some that are your enemies, and then you got some that flat out you just don't know what they are because they can play that type of role. They can play that person that's always there for you, that you think care about you so much, and then turn around and act like they never knew you. And that's what basically happened to me. I was cool with a bunch of people. Like, I grew up with these people. I was fam with these people. And I don't know what happened. I really am not, I really can't tell you guys what really happened that caused us to just be like, we're not cool no more. We don't want to talk no more. But what, from my side, what caused it was a click situation. Like, if I didn't get texts, I didn't get calls out, but then the moment I got into a relationship and I started bonding with my boyfriend and I just simply wasn't texting back and stuff, then it was a problem. Then it was, oh, you never talked to me, you never called me. And it was bullshit, honestly, because thing, came down to A and basically just showed her ass. And I don't give a fuck. She showed her ass. And you're supposed to be there for me. If you're saying if you trying to play a role in my life, I expect you to stick to that role. So, for instance, I have a boyfriend. I'm somebody's girlfriend, so therefore I play the girlfriend role. Therefore, whenever it comes to him, I will always be there 25/8. I don't give a fuck who's around. I don't give a fuck who says what. I will go to bat and I will be there for him regardless, because I entered his life as his girlfriend. That's how I'm going to remain in his life. And that's not what it was for me with the other people. It was I walk into a room and everybody got quiet, or they would talk shit about me, or they would say shit behind my back, but then tell me that, oh, they didn't want no beef or no drama. But the moment I showed up around them to come support, it's still fucking issues. So I never spoke about it. I never said anything. I just simply kept it to myself. I would call my best friend. I would call my boyfriend. And I would just be in tears. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why these people are acting so weird towards me. Like, it just seemed like the moment I introduced everyone started blocking me out. And for whatever reason it is, at this point in my life, I don't give a fuck. I don't want an explanation. I don't want an apology. I don't want nobody. I don't want to make up with nobody. At the end of the day, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. It's through. I done moved on. I don't fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with none of the things that y'all did. And that's just how it went. But what really took it to the point that I just physically could not take anymore was when the person that I thought would never backstab me the way she did it. And the way she did it was, she knew. Just like I said, if you knew me before I was OG.China Doll, you are a major ass supporter, because I became OG.China Doll and I took that and I ran with it. I came up with the name, I came up with the brand, I came up with the red hair. Like, all of that was me, because red is my favorite color. China Doll, like, everything just paired together. So I built that brand from the ground up. And this female had the nerve to know that about me, know how hard I worked on it, know that we're in the same motherfucking industry, and decided to change her name to something that had to do with my name. Now, I done already said this, some people who me and the person, or me and the group of people I'm talking about, like, people were hitting me up already and was like, what's going on? Like, I see that, y'all not following each other. I see that y'all done fell out, X, Y, Z. So what's happening? And like I said, the same thing to them. Like, I don't know what the fuck is the problem is, but my problem is that if it was vice versa and I took her name, or I took something that she did and made it mine, they would be on my ass. They would flip out and they would cuss me out, say that, that you're jealous of her, that you just want to be like her. But when it came to me, it was, oh, you're taking a doll thing too seriously. You got Cash Doll, Cuban Doll. I don't give a fuck about them. No disrespect to Cash Doll and them. Like, they doing the damn thing. Like, congratulations, kudos to you. But I'm talking about my blessings. I'm talking about my talents. I'm talking about my life. Nobody was out doing that stuff. Nobody was OG.China Doll. Nobody had that name. Period. Nobody had that shit. And I say this without sounding like an ass. I don't owe you no loyalty. I don't owe you no support. If I support you, it's because I genuinely support you. But when it comes to people, as if my best friend, my boyfriend, I would support them as if I would want to be supported, because that's just how it goes. Like, I'm not finna take nothing that you do and switch it and then just drop you like I don't fucking know you. And that's what happened. I mean to do that. It just got to the point where it just was irritating me. Like, no, we did not make an agreement to have any type of resemblance when it came to our brand. She decided to do that. They decided to hype her up. They had people that was cool with me before they even knew about this girl. Therefore, if it comes to business, do not ask me to be in the business with these people. I don't fuck with this person. I don't want to be in this person's life. This person don't need to be in my life. So don't even think about pairing us together, because it would not happen. And I said that I needed to rebrand it because that's my shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I don't care what y'all opinion is, or if I'm taking it too serious or not. I don't give a fuck. I built that brand up from the ground up, and I'm still doing it to this day. I have worked my ass off completely. Me being homeschooled, me working with my mother, me doing what I had to do. I paid for all my hair, my nails, my makeup, my photo shoots. I did all of that myself. I built my YouTube channel, all of that stuff I did myself. I've never had a manager. I've never had any of that shit. I did it myself. So therefore, if I feel some type of way because another bitch want to come take the shit that I did after she got some type of clout, that shit pisses me the fuck off, and I have every right. I don't give a fuck what anybody think. And I don't care if you guys support her. Y'all can go support her. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can support both of us. And that's just how it goes. Because that shit was disrespectful. Because like I said before, if I would have did it, it would have been a complete 360. Everybody would have been down my throat, unfollowing me, calling me unoriginal, saying all the type of shit that nobody is saying about her. Everybody is praising her for what she is doing. And let me tell you, that shit is whack as fuck, because this girl was supposed to be like a sister to me over 10 years. Why the fuck now? That's my question. Why the fuck now? You could have had 10 years to change your name, but you wait until I fall out with everybody that you basically became cool with to change your name. That shit is fucking whack, and I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say. I have to be real with this shit. It is fake as fuck, and I don't care what anybody has to say, because why? There's no need to do that when you can uplift everyone. We are queens, we are kings. We are supposed to be uplifting each other, not tearing each other down. We are supposed to be supporting each other, not stealing each other ideas, especially when you know we're in the same industry. Why would you put your name as if it's like, that doesn't make sense? Why would you change your name after having that name for so long? If you want to change your name, fine, but why change it to something that are damn near close to my name when you know we're in the same industry? Like, are you trying to compete with me? Because all I've been doing is supporting this girl. All I've been doing is hyping her up. And that was true. I literally did not give a fuck who you were. If you came at her, you came at me. And that's how it's always been. But my thing is, it was not returned at all, because you made me beg for a nigga. Like, I literally had to beg a nigga to come see her just for the nigga not to even respond to me. But then she called me acting like she don't know what the fuck happened. How the fuck that work? So you didn't come to see me, but knowing that I was sick, knowing that I didn't have a car at the time because my car was down, my brother Darion had to come and get me. It was an hour drive to come and get me. And then when he gets there, then that's when he tells me that he found out that they telling me I have to ask for permission to come see her, because whoever it was bought the Airbnb for her. But I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do I have to come and ask for permission to see somebody that's supposed to be my sister? I don't give a fuck if me and that person is beefing. If it was vice versa, I would have told that person, like, I don't give a fuck what it is at the end of the day that y'all going through. I am not in the middle of it. You're my friend. That's my sister. I want to see her, and that's it. That's the end of the day. But that's not what happened. It was, oh, he don't want you here. So I said, okay, well, I'll catch you later. That's when they want to call me back saying I could come over there, but they didn't want no problems. But the moment we get there, everybody turned a motherfucking fake. Everybody side-eyeing me, saying shit. Let me tell you something. I don't gotta fuck with nobody that I don't want to fuck with at the end of the day. I don't have to be friends with that person because you're friends with that person. That shit is stupid. At the end of the day, if me and that person is beefing, but you say that you my sister, you're supposed to be my sister and be cool with that person, because that's what a grown-ass person do. You don't have to choose sides. I never asked nobody to choose fucking sides. Even my brother, Darion. I never told him to choose sides. I never told him that he couldn't be friends with these people. I just simply came to him and told him, like, this shit hurt. And when he told me, I understand. I understand why it hurts. I understand. Here's some advice. I understand why you can't be friends with them. But not once did it ever come out my mouth that he cannot be cool with them. But the thing is, now everybody that I used to be cool with is now all of a sudden cool with this girl, and now hyping her up for changing her name and her brand to something that was mine in 2016. Like, that shit don't make no sense, and it's stupid. And I wasn't going to make a video on it. I wasn't going to say anything on it because, like I said, this shit started happening in my birthday of last year, July 2019. After July 2019, shit started going downhill for me and everybody that I'm talking about. We was not cool no more after my birthday party. None of that shit. Then all of a sudden, we got back cool. We was fine. And then next thing you notice, because I stopped responding, like, let me tell you something. I am not a consistent friend. I am a dependable friend. So therefore, I can't constantly call you, text you every single day. We are grown. I have a job. I have a family. Like, I have things that I have to focus on. I had things that I had to get right mentally and emotionally. There were things I was going through that I just simply did not want to text people every single day. Now, you can get mad if I was with my nigga all day, period. I don't give a fuck. That's my nigga at the end of the day. And that was my best friend. So at the end of the day, I wanted to be around him. It was because I wanted to be around him. He was the one that was making me feel at peace. He was the one that was helping me through my issues. That has nothing to do with you guys or your fucking business. It's like straight bullshit to me. You're mad because I stopped texting you for a little period of time. So like, you had all the time in the world to do that shit that you did, but you waited until I wasn't cool with anybody. And the thing is, like, we could have not been cool and just went our separate way, and I still would have supported you. I would have showed you love. But the fact that you decided to be sneaky and be honestly a bitch about your ways, like, that shit just had me fucked up all the way. School, they was doing everything else that was completely different. And then when they graduated, they started branching out. Okay, that's fine. Branch out. That's what I did. I branched out. I started learning how to do things so I could have multiple talents. But not once did I ever claim to be somebody that I knew already had a name established, or trying to at least establish it even more than what she already had. Like, I never did any of that type of sneaky shit. Like I said, if that would have been me, my ass would have been drugged through the fucking mud. And I don't care what anyone has to say. I know the way people used to talk about me and the way people still talk about me now, if I would have did that, I would have gotten dragged. I would have gotten so much backlash, because everybody would have been like, you know, that was her shit. You know, that was supposed to be your sis. Why the fuck you do it? X, Y, Z. But now that happens to me, nobody really is saying that shit. Nobody is speaking up. Playing both sides. And I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. I don't fuck with that. I don't mess with that. Like, I don't. We are too damn grown to be trying to steal other people's brands, other people's shit. You be your own self. Be original. Be your own fucking boss. Stop trying to take something that God has in store for other people. Figure out what the fuck your calling and your plan is, and focus on that. I just don't understand why when bitches not doing good, they want to take something that another bitch is doing that actually was doing damn good at it. I was actually doing good at my shit. I was in music videos. I had started choreographing for dance camps. Like, I was a background dancer for 2 artists. Like, I was actually doing my shit and slowly building it up. Everybody knows that if you don't have a manager, if you don't have a big social media platform, it's going to take more work than it would if you would just go viral overnight, or if you had a manager, or if you had a lot of followers. Like, I started from the bottom. Like, I started from 0 followers and been at 2,000 something followers since 2016. And I had never given up. I have never once complained. I've always just kept posting and had that attitude like I was already at the top, so that I wouldn't get frustrated that I was still at the bottom. But that shit is grimy. But at the end of the day, like, I'm still OG.China Doll. I'm still China Doll. I'm still the redhead girl. I'm the light-skinned one who dancing. All that shit that I was doing back then, I'm still doing it now. It's just 2.0. I'm better. So you can try to have that little plan, sketch out that I had. Congratulations, you played yourself. But it's no longer that, baby. I done changed my whole brand. I'm still OG.China Doll. It's just more in depth with the Blasian inside of me. Like, it's more tied in with that. So I would like to see another bitch or the same bitch try to do something I just did. If you want to change your name in Chinese, go ahead, sis. everybody gonna motherfucking know that I was right about this shit. And everybody that was with me or around me that's actually my friend or my family, like my best friend, my brother, my boyfriend, they know I'm not flexing. They know I'm not capping. They know I'm not lying. Like, I have literally, these people have seen it with their own eyes what the fuck they did to me. So I have no reason to lie or to do anything. If I said something or I did something that made y'all act the way that y'all did towards me, I apologize. At the end of the day, I'm a grown-ass woman who can apologize and move the fuck on. I don't need your apology. I don't give a fuck about your apology. But let me say that if what you did was basically a in retaliation of something I did, boom. Sorry, baby. You got what you wanted. I'm not around you no more. You don't have to deal with my quote unquote shit no more. Whatever the fuck y'all feel about me, y'all don't have to worry about it no more, because I'm not around y'all hoes. I don't want to be around y'all folks because you guys are fake as fuck. And that is simply point blank motherfucking period. No, nothing more, nothing fucking less, because that is just what it is. You guys are fake. Y'all could have told her she was in the wrong. Y'all could have said there was a better way for us to deal with it. But instead, y'all left somebody in the dirt that have been friends with you guys for years, for a bitch that just met y'all, and now y'all going out y'all way for this hoe. Like, I don't understand that. But at the end of the day, y'all are grown as fuck. Y'all are gonna do what y'all want to do, and I don't give a fuck. Y'all have fun with that shit. I just hope that she don't bite you in the ass the same way that she did me, or if not worse, because she would do anything to get to the top. She don't care who's in the way. She don't care who she has to hurt, as long as she's in the day. It is what it is. I have moved on about it. It's above me. Like, I find it funny. At the end of the day, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to still do what God has in store for me and what he has put in my heart, my soul, what I am meant to do, what I am born to do. Nobody or nothing will ever take that away from me, or the love that I have for everyone that has truly supported me, that has seen me struggle, that has seen me develop into the woman I am today, that has seen the hot head China, the calm head China, the one that been emotional. Y'all have seen a lot from me. Y'all have seen me go off on social media. Y'all have seen me pop off on social media. Now I am I'm addressing my social media. Congratulations. He finally got it out of me. Like, at this point, it just had to be said, because I was sick of everybody constantly asking me why I changed it. I should change it back. I'm not doing any of that. Doll is here to stay. Wawa means doll in Chinese, baby. So if anybody that you know that has supported me, that has been around me, that has followed me on social media, if they change their shit to anything that has to do with Chinese, put the flags up, the dragons up, I mean, it speaks for y'all. It speaks for itself. I don't have to say it. And once again, I really don't give a fuck if y'all think I'm lying, if I'm exaggerating, if I'm overboard. The people that were around me, that saw how much it took a toll on me, that saw how much losing everybody took a toll on me, saw how much I beat myself up and didn't even wanted to rebrand. All of those things, I thank you guys. I thank you for being there for me to get through those hard times, for actually showing me what real family and friends mean. I don't even have friends anymore. The people that's in my life are my family. Those are my people. Those are my circle. Those are the people that I know that I'm going to come up with, that I'm going to be rich with, that I'm going to die with. I don't want no more. I don't want no more new ones. Yeah, without you guys, I would have not been able to get through what I got through. I just had a lot happen last year, y'all. Bitches was stealing clothes from me. Now I had this shit happen to me just literally before and after my birthday, like from June all the way down up until basically the beginning of 2020. It was bad for me. I just was at my all-time low. But the people I just listed and other people, I cannot mention everybody's name because that's just a lot of names, and I'm about to end this video. But if you was there for me, you was genuinely there for me, and the people that I just named in this video that was there for me, I thank you guys more than anything, because at first I thought I had lost my whole circle, my whole group of people, but I realized that people come in your life for a season or a lifetime. And me being a woman now, and me going through the things I've gone through, me moving, me having a real serious relationship, I just don't have time to address the kitty shit no more. Like, if you want to do what you did, have fun. And I have no ill feelings towards these people. I don't hate these people. I wish them nothing but love, peace, happiness. I hope you eat. I hope you just can't eat off of my plate. So, once again, this is your girl Wawa, the OG doll, aka China doll, signing motherfucking out. And that's all I'm going to say and speak on this situation. So now you guys have your answers on why I rebranded myself to OG.JeanWuWawa, aka OG.ChinaDoll, at its finest. Peace.